What's going on, YouTube? Jersey Boy here with another Lunar gameplay. Brief overview from the last time we played. Well, last time I did a walkthrough, since it's been a while. I think it's been a week since I've posted one, but small overview from the last vid. We were searching for the sea chart, and we ended up getting a new character. It's, what the hell is his name? Nash? He's like a wizard or something. And we ended up meeting him outside of some witch's house, and we traded his staff for the sea chart and stuff. So
check this out.
We got this lovely little sea chart right now, and we're gonna go head back and jump on that boat in town. But you know, what is that? I don't know what that thing in Nash's hand is. It didn't really look like a staff. I don't know. Looked like a stick with an orange at the end of it. So I haven't posted a Lunar vid in a while. I don't know, I've been really hooked on the Fist of the North Star vids and Saint Seiya. Hopefully later today I can get another Saint Seiya vid up for you guys. So like, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys aren't really watching the commentaries all the way through anyway. I'm just talking just because I feel like it. So I don't know, I like doing this. This is a hobby of mine that I enjoy doing right now. I'm just commentating for fun, really. That's a big ass fucking bug. I might have said that in the last video. Oh, those damn two flies are gonna spin tackle my ass. So I recently, well, not recently, but I haven't really made a comment on any of my commentaries. Oh man, they got fucked up by that. That was crazy. But I haven't really made a comment on the new YouTube layout or what YouTube's doing right now. Well, I'll talk about my cousin's video in a little bit, but this new YouTube layout, I was like so used to the older one that this change, I was like, oh shit. Like I liked having my top 5, you know, YouTube channels, subscriptions I could go to whenever I wanted to. I thought that was real convenient. I also liked
Check this out.
I don't know, I liked their simple layout before. Now it seems a little odd. Like now they recommend videos that I don't even give a fuck about, and it's like, really, I don't want to see this shit. Like there's sometimes they'll throw up a recommended video, you know, in my feed that I actually would want to see, but most of the time it's just some dumb stuff. I don't know, maybe YouTube is still itself, maybe it's still adapting to the new way it's going. Maybe it still hasn't updated recommended videos. It's just throwing up random stuff for me anyway. But another thing, aside from the whole layout and the whole change YouTube's going through, my cousin Dark Masamoon posted up a video on his channel yesterday about what's going on YouTube, about you know, about inactive subscribers. So I thought it was weird as hell. I didn't really notice it. It's probably because I have such a small, you know, subscriber base. I have like 58 subs right now, and I looked at my sub count and it said I lost 9 subscribers in the last week, and I'm like, damn, what the hell happened? But my cousin's video, he was saying how YouTube is automatically unsubscribing people from you if they're inactive on your channel, which I was like, what the fuck, that's weird as hell. And I've talked to a bunch of people on Twitter and a bunch of people that I'm subscribed to, and they're saying, well shit, you know, I used to have like 1,000 subs, now I have 700 because YouTube removed, you know, 300 subscribers or such that were inactive. And I was like, damn, that's fucking crazy. Like, I don't think they should be I don't think they should be unsubscribing people from you because they're inactive. I mean, like in my cousin's video, I'm not gonna try to say exactly what he said. I can post a link to his vid in the description if you want. Actually, I think I will. But but I mean, in a way, I guess it's good. But you're gonna get more negatives than positives out of this change. So I'm gonna start off with the one positive. Like, okay, they're inactive. I mean, how inactive do they have to be? I mean, if they're very inactive, like they haven't been on YouTube in a few years, then I guess, you know, I guess it's okay to remove them. Maybe they don't go on YouTube anymore, or, you know, it's just not a hobby for them anymore to go on YouTube and stuff. So, but I mean, there's so many negatives for this thing. I mean, people, like, what if they're, you know, inactive for like a month or something? Like, they don't get on, you know, maybe people are busy with school, college, you know, they could be on a business trip or something. I mean, people out there have lives. This is, you know, my cousin was saying this in his video. People have lives. They can't be on YouTube all the fucking time. I mean, how inactive must a person be to get unsubscribed from your channel? Like, what is the time limit? I'd like to know. If my cousin finds out and he posts a video, you know, maybe I'll tell you guys as well, or I can just refer you to his video so you can check his video out, because he's real good at finding out information on YouTube and on things like that, and videos, and he gives me a lot of advice about you know, my video quality, settings I should put it on, or settings I should try. You know, he gives me a lot of suggestions. He helps me out a lot on YouTube. And you know, he also sent me the Elgato, so he's, you know, really been supporting me the most on YouTube right now out of everyone. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of people that support my videos. You know, you guys like them, you view them and stuff, you comment. I appreciate that. But my cousins, you know, we grew up together in Patterson, New Jersey. We've been together since we were kids. Like, we're like, you know, we're really cousins, but we're so close that we just say that we're brothers. You know, we're best friends, we're brothers. And we would hang out literally all the time, almost pretty much every day. We'd hang out at his house and play games, just bullshit and stuff, have a good time. And I don't know, when I saw his vid yesterday, I was like, really? You're fucking serious? They're unsubscribing people? And you know, when I asked a few people, it wasn't, you know, it was actually subscribers that were active that were getting unsubscribed. Like, a few subscribers, you know, would comment on someone's video, and then all of a sudden, hey man, you unsubscribed me, what happened? And they're like, oh, I don't know, you unsubbed me too, and blah blah blah. And it's not just, you know, if it was a handful of people, I would just be like, whatever, you know, they're just unsubscribing each other. But this it's happened to too many people that I know right now. Too many people I've spoken to have said that they've lost a large amount of subscribers. In my cousin's video, he said he knows a guy that had 3,000 subscribers, and now he's down to like 1,000 or 1,500 because YouTube removed a shit ton of his subscribers that were supposedly inactive. That's ridiculous, man. That's nuts. I don't really understand what's going on, but I mean, if my cousin finds out, I'll tell you guys. If I find out, chances are I won't, because you know, I'm still new to the whole YouTube thing, so he's better at gathering information on this site than I am. So anyway, we've got Lunar here, and we're gonna have our first boss battle really soon, actually. And look at that thing right there, it's so happy. It's happy till I get over there. I'm gonna fuck him up. And it looks like a water type thing, you know, so I'm guessing Nash is gonna do a shit ton of damage with that Thunderbolt already. The boss music is pretty fucking cool, I'm not gonna lie. I think I save right in front of him just in case. Yep, I do. I try to, if I can save right in front of a boss, I usually will, because I don't want to get my ass smacked, you know. But this is our first boss battle in the entire game, I believe. I think this is our first boss. It should be. And look at it. It's like, it's water, and then it's got like a little squid or octopus inside. The music's pretty fucking cool. I'll let you hear it. Look at that. Hear that? Oh yeah, boy, that music's pretty fucking hot. So, I mean, what's your opinion on what's going on YouTube? Like, are any of you guys losing subscribers out there as well, or are you getting less views than you usually get since we got the new layout? I've heard a few people say, you know, with the new YouTube layout, if you have a new, like if you're a brand new YouTuber, you have a new channel, you might as well just forget about, you know, trying to get popular, because this new layout is like recommending videos that are known already. It's, I don't know, this is just what I heard. I'm not trying to say, hey, this is the exact information, but this is just like things I've heard from several people, like on Twitter and on YouTube. And you know, I never really noticed there was so much YouTube drama, man, until I started commentating videos and stuff. Like, there's just so much drama on this shit. It's kind of funny, but you know, I have a really small subscriber base, so I barely get any drama. But I could only imagine, like, you know, like you know, what's that guy, Wings of Redemption? That guy gets slammed on for everything. There's always somebody on his vid saying he's fat. Someone's always saying lose weight. Someone's always saying, why don't you shave, you ugly thing, or something. They're always ripping that guy. And it's all these haters on YouTube. It doesn't matter what you do. You could, you know what? You could be like a fucking model or something. You could be like a Calvin Klein model. Somebody will still say, well, you know what? Your underwear is too tight or something. You look like a fag. So that, you know, I don't know. Just people just troll all the fucking time. Like the girl gamers, they show a little bit of cleavage, and everybody's in the comments, oh, you're a fucking whore, you're a fucking slut. And then you got the girls that are on Facebook, and they're just like half naked. No one says anything. They're just like, oh, you look good. But on YouTube, God forbid you show a little bit of cleavage, and you got every fucking nerd on the internet slamming on your fucking comments. Like, you know what? You know what's stupid? You could wear a turtleneck sweater, you could show no cleavage, and you'll probably still get a comment of a dude saying you look like a fucking whore or something, you damn dirty slut or something. I'm like, oh, that turtleneck's real fucking slutty or something, you know? But you just can't avoid these people. They're just, you know, there's sacks of shit everywhere, no matter where you go. But if you check this out right here, I was actually buffing up my attack so I can beat the fuck out of this squid thing, and it was actually doing really well. I was doing a lot of damage. I was outdoing what he was healing every round easily, so I thought that was pretty awesome. You know, I hope I get to keep Luna all game, because if I lose her, I don't know what's gonna happen without my healing, to be honest. I really don't know what I'm gonna do without healing HP. And there you have it, guys. We just beat our first boss. Look at that, 150 HP or XP. Hell yeah, boy. Got that little dance. But I want to know why do people troll videos so hard? Like, it's mostly like the smaller channels don't really get it, because no one really gives a fuck about smaller channels. They're like, ah, you're nobody, you're probably not gonna make it big anyway, we're not even gonna bother trolling you. But you know, the guys that have, like, you know, 50,000 subs, or not even, you can have 10,000 subs on up, you start getting like those dedicated haters that they stay on your videos, they subscribe just to dislike all your vids and shit. And every time you post a video, they'll always have a negative comment to say. Like, you could post a video saying, I had a great day today, you know, I went to the mall, I went to school, I got good grades, and somebody some faggot will probably get on and be like, yeah, well, fuck your school and your grades don't mean shit on YouTube, and you know what, you went shopping probably for fucking condoms, you dirty fucking slut bag bitch or something. You know, there's always gonna be that one guy or one girl that's trolling. Who knows? I'm pretty sure there's girl trolls out there too. I haven't met any, but I'm pretty sure they're out there. But majority of them are just, I don't know, these guys that they're having a rough time at home, or you know, they're getting abused at home, so they got to take out their anger somehow. They can't do it in person, so they got to get on the internet and start telling people your shit sucks, so you can feel a little better, so you can smile. And there's one thing for being blunt and just, you know, like the video's not all that good, blah blah. You could work on this to fix it, and then, you know, that's one thing of commenting. You know, a negative comment, that's not necessarily negative. That's actually, you know, you're giving them improvements, you're giving them advice on how to fix shit. But when you just come on someone's video and you're just like, this shit sucks, you suck, go kill yourself, that's just, are you serious? Like, really? Like, you look at Wings Redemption's videos, he gets comments like that all the time. Thunder Strike, Thunder 420 or 402 or whatever, Thunder, man, he gets a shit ton of those comments too. Like another day he retweeted a tweet that someone sent to him, and they told him, you should die, you fucking firefighter, or some shit. And I was like, really? You're gonna tell a firefighter to go die? Like, you'll be fucking kidding me, man. Like, it's a firefighter, you know, this dude saves lives. I don't understand. It's the mental retardation on the internet is pretty high with this one, you know. But I don't know. I don't know what you have to do to earn so much hate. Like, maybe they made a video in the past that was really offensive, you know. Maybe it was racism, or maybe it was you know, maybe they were talking about the Democrat or the Republican Party or something in their vids, and people take that to heart. Or who knows, it could have been something about history. Maybe they had their facts wrong and someone got really offended that they got their history incorrect, or or maybe just someone has a stick up their ass and they just feel like, you know, saying something bad to someone because, you know, it's the internet, they'll get away with it. All the poster can do is block you, so it's, you know, it's not really a lot they can do other than block you. You can still, I think when you're blocked, you can still dislike or like a video. So, but Ramus, just shut the fuck up, please. Okay, so, I mean, YouTube is a really crazy place lately. Like, when I used to just get on YouTube, just watch vids, I don't know, I just watch comedy vids and stuff, like Mad TV, Comedy Central. Those guys are fucking funny as hell. Key and Peele, I think, or Kevin Peele. I think it's Key and Peele. Those guys are the funniest motherfuckers on Mad TV, seriously. And that little Asian guy, I forgot his name, but he's the only Asian guy on Mad TV. You can look up vids and just laugh about that shit. It's funny as hell. Oh look, we're finally on the ship. Oh, that's cool. I like the water animation. This is actually pretty good for this game's time. I think there was games newer than this that the water animation looked like pure shit. But, you know, whatever. It looks real good on this game. So, you know, props to work in design. Even though I don't think your company exists anymore. I'm not sure. I haven't heard from you guys in a really long time. But, what's your opinion on internet trolls and stuff, guys? Like, how do you feel about, you know, you put work into your vid, like, Wings Redemption, Thunder, what is it, White Boy, all these other, you know, pretty cool YouTubers, like, Fisticuffs, Zap, King Zappa, he posts a lot of Gears vids. I don't know if he's that popular, but I think he posts a lot of great vids. You know, Gold Glove, he's another Gears guy. You know, all these guys with a high subscriber count. What do you think? What do they have to do to earn, you know, to earn these haters? Like, I don't understand. You think it's those pessimistic people. It's like, oh, you're doing good, I'm doing bad, I have to talk shit on a person doing good or something. You know, that's I mean, you're not really doing anything good for yourself. You're just looking like a shithead in the process of hating on someone that's more successful than you. That's what it sounds like to me. I don't know if that's really what's happening. I mean, because like I said before, there's one thing for, you know, giving advice on improvements, and, you know, there's one thing for grading a commentary, or, you know, this commentary was alright, it was a little stale, blah blah, or, you know, you could probably do this with your PVR or Elgato to improve the graphics. You could do this to make the commentary better. Maybe you could use an intro, you know, maybe you should make the intro longer, add some music to the intro, you know what I'm saying? Maybe find some better thumbnails. That thumbnail's not all that great. It's one thing to leave comments like that. But then when you're telling people you should just fucking die, you're a sack of shit, like, oh, these videos fucking suck, blah blah blah, like, I don't really understand why. Like, you want to go tell people to die, but I mean, because on the internet, even if you're being sarcastic, it's not. It's more difficult to see sarcasm in text, because, you know, believe me, I try it, man. I try to be sarcastic all the time, even in text, and people read text and they get so offended so quickly. So it's like, on the internet, people take it so seriously when you leave a comment like, yeah, go fucking die, you faggot, or something. So I'm not saying everyone takes it serious. I don't take them serious. I think the shit's kind of funny that you want to waste your time trying to talk shit to me, and I'm just, you know, I see it as entertainment. It's like, really, I got this retard here trying to make fun of me on the internet. This is kind of funny. Sometimes I'll comment back to keep it going, because I just want to see what other dumb shit you could possibly say to me. But I mean, it's happened a few times where I just run into like these little internet battles, and I'm like, oh yeah, what else you got to say, boy? Oh, that's it? Oh, you gonna do my mom? That's all you got, boy? What else you got? Oh, you gonna hack my Xbox account? Boy, that's it, boy? What else you got? And then, you know, as soon as somebody drops the mama jokes, you know they've got nothing else to say, literally. So as soon as you hear, especially when a grown man says, you know, a mama joke, it's clear that they have literally nothing to fucking say. Little kids, it's expected, because, you know what, second grade, mom jokes are real popular around second grade, I think. Then in third grade, they start getting old, and in fourth grade, that's it. It's like, mama jokes don't work anymore, dude. I don't know, that's how it was for me growing up. Like, in second grade, mama jokes was the shit. That was, that's, you wanted to piss somebody off, you'd be like, hey, your mama looks like a fucking broke-ass bitch. Like, I don't know, she's like a fucking cow or something. You just say any kind of mama joke back in like first and second grade. But, you know, then again, I wasn't raised in a real good environment like a lot of people I know now. If you guys are curious, me and my cousin were raised in Patterson, New Jersey. If you never heard about it, don't worry about it. If you've heard about it or been there, then you know what the lifestyle is over there. It's the fucking hood. It's the ghetto, bro. I mean, you know, we even watch different cartoons than people from other places. Like, when I was growing up, I watched a show called, I used to watch all these fucking shows on TV. I don't think Cartoon Network was out. Yeah, it wasn't, because they had, like, you know, friendlier cartoons. But, I used to watch this one cartoon. This was my shit growing up, you know, when I was a kid. It was Capital Critters, and it was these gangsta ass rats fighting these gangsta ass roaches. That show was the shit. Oh my god, you know what? I'm gonna post a link to one of the vids on YouTube, because people actually have, you know, videos of it on YouTube, and I'm like, oh shit. I showed my girl this, and she was like, this is terrible. Who used to let you watch this shit when you were growing up? And I was like, well, my mom used to have some of the videotapes for Capital Critters, and I used to like the show a lot. And there was another show, I think it was a movie called Cock-a-Doodle or something, like he had to sing to bring the sun out. And if he didn't sing, like, it would stay raining, and in the rain all the evil animals would come out and just take over and stuff, and he had to sing or whatever to bring the sun out. He was a rooster, and his song would bring the sun out, and when the sun came out, all the happy animals came out and all the evil ones went away and stuff. And I had that. I think it was a movie, I'm not sure, but it was either a movie or a show. I think it was a movie, pretty sure, I don't remember. But Capital Critters was actually a show, and there was several episodes. I remember there was this one episode, I couldn't find it on YouTube. It was like the rats beat the shit out of the roaches. They were like beating each other up with bats and shit. I was like, damn. Well, when I was growing up, when I was younger, I was like, oh shit, this fucking show's awesome. But I mean, when you're raised in a bad area, I notice that you even watch different cartoons, you even get different commercials on TV. You get these ghetto ass commercials and shit. I mean, if any of you guys from the hood or the ghetto, you're gonna know what I'm talking about when I say these weird ass commercials. You got these low budget ass commercials they're just fucking, they're so bad, they're fucking hilarious, you know. And then I was talking to my girl, because she's always lived in Miami, and I see Miami as a better place, a way better place to live than where I used to live. And she was like, what are these fucking cartoons you used to watch? Like, what is this? Like, how are you, how did your family allow you to watch this? Like, no wonder you're such a troublemaker or whatever, you're so fucked up as a kid. You're watching this shit. And you know what? We have a video coming up here. I'm gonna let you guys check it out, and then we'll continue this weird rambling I got going on here.
Wishing on a dream that seems far off, hoping it will come today. Into the starlit night, foolish dreamers turn their gaze, waiting on a shooting star. But what if that star is not to come? Will their dreams fade to nothing when the horizon darkens most? We all need to believe there is hope. Is an angel watching closely over me? Can there be a guiding light I've yet to see?
damn, those are some pretty damn good animations right there. That shit looked like a straight up anime right there. So, let me see, where did we leave off? We're talking about capital critters and stuff, and I mean, that show, I look at the show now, like on some of the episodes on YouTube, and I was like, holy shit, I used to watch this. I look at it now and I'm like, damn, this show was teaching me about drugs. It was teaching me about like gangs and guns and shit. I look at it now and I'm like, damn. Oh man. I mean, if you guys want to check it out, I'll put the name of the show in the description, and I think I might even link a video, like one of the videos out there, if you guys want to check out the cartoon. My girl says it's fucking terrible. Like, she's never heard of that cartoon until I told her about it. So I was like, damn, I guess you guys, you know, grew up on different cartoons over here, or they had different kinds over here. I don't know, maybe you guys had them too, but your parents didn't let you see them. But oh man, then they after that they started making, like, you know, more kiddier cartoons, you know, to watch. They on the whatever channel I used to watch Capital Critters on, they started posting, they started showing Sonic the Hedgehog. Then they started showing like Street Sharks, Biker Mice. Biker Mice was fucking funny. It's like these big ass rats that ride motorcycles. I thought Street Sharks was pretty cool. I used to have one of the Street Shark toys, and it was like a huge ass fucking shark, and he'll squirt water on your face and bite you and stuff. Well, not really bite you, but I mean, you could close his mouth. I actually used to really like Street Sharks. Thought that was cool. And then after Street Sharks and Biker Mice, what was getting popular? Man, I can't think of what was getting popular at the time. I think they had made like a new Power Rangers. I don't know, man. Really trying to think what cartoons were getting popular at that time. But I used to watch Street Sharks like all the time. And Capital Critters got cut off. I think when I was like 7, they stopped showing it, or 8. They just got rid of it. I guess too many parents called in. They're like, yo, this shit's fucked up, man. My kid knows how to sell drugs and he's like 3 years old already. Like, what the hell? I'm just kidding. I don't know if that really happened. I just made that up. But it'd be fucked up. But I'd be like, damn, that kid could hustle already? Shit. But, they made a lot of cartoons, a lot of kiddier cartoons. Like my grandma, she didn't really like me watching violent cartoons because she thought I was like aggressive already when I was younger. She's like, kid, you need to calm the fuck down. She used to get oh man, what cartoon would she have me watch? Like Doug. I used to watch Doug when I was younger. She was like, here, watch this. Like, blah blah, and I'm like, whatever, it's a cartoon. I tried watching it, and I was like, I guess it's alright.
Look, Alex, look at all the ships, and the huge town. Maribia is even more splendid than I imagined.
Guys, so it looks like we're at Meridian Town, so this is pretty cool. A little baby animation video there. I don't know why the screen was black for so long. I guess, you know, that's just how the game was. So I mean, this is a huge town. Shit, they weren't lying about Meribia. There you go, Meribia. But my grandma introduced me to like Doug and stuff. I don't know, I guess Nickelodeon was coming out and they had Doug on there, and Hey Arnold. Oh, another show I used to watch when I was younger was Little Monsters, and it had like monsters scaring people and eating toenails, or no, their money was toenails. And I don't know, my girl said she saw that show and she was like, that shit's weird as fuck. Like a Another weird show was Ren and Stimpy and Rocco's Modern Life. Those shows, you look back at them now and it's like, oh shit. Like whoever made these shows were like on LSD or some shit. They're definitely on some good shit, like seriously. But I thought Ren and Stimpy was Ren and Stimpy had some nasty shit in it, just like Rocco's Modern Life did too. I think it was made by the same people. I'm not sure. But fuck, this is a big ass town, man. What the hell? I think there's like a mini boss battle here too, but I don't have to beat them. It's just, you know, like a boss battle just for shits and giggles kind of shit. So if you guys made it this far in the vid, well, what kind of cartoons did you grow up watching? Like, if you were a parent, would you allow your children to watch the cartoons you grew up watching? Or I know for me, I wouldn't let my kids watch Capital Critters for sure. Like, what? Seriously? Hell no. They're gonna be watching that new stuff that's out right now. That Dora the Explorer, or Diego, Mickey and Minnie Mouse, whatever. All this, you know, all this good stuff. Whatever, and educational stuff. Like, what happened to Sesame Street, man? Come on, bring that shit back. That shit was educational. Showed kids how to count, ABCs, all that stuff. Showed people that some people lived in trash cans. Like, I think it was Oscar lived in a trash can. I mean, you know, it was the reality, man. So look, Oscar's fucking homeless. You got this tall ass Big Bird over here. You got this Dracula that knows how to count. I don't know. But those are like the kind of shows I would let my kid watch. Like educational stuff, really. Educational, and you know, things that I know is not violent like the shit I used to watch. Now if my kid gets older and they take an interest in violent cartoons, you know, like Dragon Ball Z, you know, Rurouni Kenshin, whatever, that's fine, as long as they can watch it, as long as they realize it's a fucking cartoon or an anime. You're not supposed to, you know, go outside and start doing it. Like, you guys ever heard there was a case a few years ago, a kid played Grand Theft Auto and he was like, oh hell yeah, so he went outside and shot somebody, thought he was gonna get away. Like, no motherfucker, you're not getting away. It's the fucking real world. And then when they interviewed him, he tried to say video games is why I'm so violent. And then they had this whole thing on the internet and on the news how, oh, violent video games are so bad, they're having a negative impact on our kids. Oh god. Oh no. I got bullshit, man. If you have a young kid playing a violent game, it's not the kid's fault that he's playing it, it's the fucking parents' fault. If you allow your kid to watch and play that shit, that's just bad parenting. And if the kid does something bad, I mean, yes, in a sense, the kid is at fault. But at the same time, it's more the parents' fault for allowing them to expose themselves to that shit. So your kid plays, what, Grand Theft Auto, he goes outside and shoots someone. I mean, who let him play Grand Theft Auto? I know the kid didn't fucking buy it himself, unless you're giving him allowance and stuff. I never got allowance growing up. I didn't get shit. I used to get a whole bunch of ass whoopings. That's what I used to get. It's like, oh yeah, good job, kid. You're doing good in school. You know, you do something good, you get a good job. You make a small mistake, you get this, I don't know, you get a fucking hanger shoved up your ass, man. You get everything. You get boots, fucking sandals, belts. You get fucking chairs thrown at you, these fucking boomerangs. Where the fuck you get a boomerang from? I didn't even know you had that shit, but motherfucker had it. You know, they fucking had the thing. You get hit with all sorts of shit when you fuck up. Extension cords, fucking little pieces of a fucking silverware, I don't know, like a fork or something. You get hit with everything, dude. You fuck up. But you know, that's just I mean, that's just how I had it. I know a lot of you people probably had worse ass whoopings than I did, or maybe you had less ass whoopings, I don't know, but I was I mean, I was raised by my grandparents, and you know, grandparents, they raise you by their standards. You fuck up, you're gonna get that ass whooped, you know? You get that grandpa with that fucking, that ear lock of death and shit. This dude will grab your ear and spin that shit like 2 times, and your fucking ear's red, and for like 2 days. It's like, fuck, what happened to you? You know, grandpa, and they just nod. They're like, oh, alright. Yeah, I know what happened. You fucked up. And then you got, you know, grandma with these fucking killer combos. It's like she's a character from fucking Mortal Kombat or some shit, man. Oh god, you come home late or something, and grandma's already got like her fucking, she's already got tape around her fists and shit. You walk in, you get hit with that fucking, what's that Akuma move from Street Fighter with the Raging Demon or the Raising Demon? Like, it's like the lights are out and shit, you get knocked the fuck out. And it's like, you know what, you're not even gonna shower tonight, you're gonna go to bed like that, bitch, and just go to school. Well, I'm just kidding. That never happened. I always got to take a shower and stuff. I mean, the ass kickings happened, but you know, they won't deny me a shower. Damn it, shit. But that's how it was, man. You come home too late. I remember one time. I think I was 12 or 13. I came home like at 1 in the morning, and I got hit with this fucking killer combo, dude. I'm like, god damn. I was rolling down steps and shit on my fucking front porch. I rang the doorbell, and it's like grandma already knew who it was. The door opened like 15 seconds later, and I'm like, oh shit. I was like, why is the door opening so slow? Like, the door opening slow. So I give it a push. I push the door open, and I get hit with this fucking Omega Super combo and shit. It's like an Infinity combo from Guilty Gear X type shit. Fucking knocking my ass back. I fall down the steps on the porch. I'm like, ah, damn, grandma, what the fuck, man? She's like, never come home late, boy. Well, she didn't say it like that. I mean, my grandmother's English isn't that good. She speaks mostly Spanish, so it's a Puerto Rican household. If you get hit with a killer combo, then I mean, it's, you know, if you hear of someone getting hit with a killer combo in a Hispanic household, that shit, I mean, it doesn't even surprise you. Like, most Hispanics I know, they get that killer combo from grandma or their mom or something, and there's no escape. I mean, where can you run? I mean, you can't run to your room, motherfucker. What are you gonna do? What? Your parents, all they gotta do is turn the damn knob, and now you trapped yourself. You gotta stay moving, man. You can't fucking trap yourself. You gotta be on the move. But I'm telling you, them fucking killer combos, no fucking escape, bro. No escape. But my grandfather, he wasn't really big on ass whoopings. He was like, the worst ass whooping he'll give you, you know, he'll grab your ear, squeeze your ear, and turn your ear, and that shit would hurt like fucking hell. But he was real big on talking to you about, you know, the mistake you made and what you can do to fix it and stuff. You know, my grandfather that's my father figure, and he always will be. He's a Korean War veteran, and he was really my inspiration why I joined the U.S. Army. So, you know, my grandfather, my grandparents, you know, they're everything. You know, they raised me from when I was a kid till I was 17, which is pretty much, you know, my whole life, you could say. And because once you're 18, you know, you're an adult. That's, you know, you're doing your thing now. So they raised me till I was 17. And, you know, if you get your ass kicked by someone that raises you, who cares, man? It's like, you know, it's discipline, whatever. But when you get your ass kicked by someone that doesn't, like a family member that doesn't even know you, then it's like, what the fuck are you even touching me for? Like, motherfucker, you don't even know me. Like, that's how I used to feel. That's how I used to feel about my mom. Like, she didn't really raise me, but she'll still beat the shit out of me. I don't know why. But that used to bother me. But when my grandparents hit me, I was like, whatever. You guys, you know, you guys raised me. It's all good. You can beat the shit out of me. It's probably because I did something wrong. It's like, I don't know if it makes sense, but I feel like my grandparents have the right to hit me because they really did take care of me from when I was a kid. I don't know, that's just my view and my opinion on that, so. But, I mean, how'd you guys grow up? I mean, you guys grew up in a nice environment, fucked up place. I mean, I know not every household is Hispanic, obviously. Everyone has, you know, their different types of ass beatings. Just where I was from, it was, you know, when you live in the hood or the ghetto, you're, most likely you're going to get your ass kicked. So, when I moved here to Miami in 2006... it's like none of these people here even knew what an ass kicking was. Like, they would say, oh man, my mom fucked me up, and I'm like, yeah, what'd she do? Well, she smacked me and threw a shoe at me. Motherfucker, you ain't get fucked up. You got like a warning or something. That's not even a warning. That's what you get before you get a warning. It's like the warning is like, you know, they put half their foot in your ass, and then that's the warning. It's halfway. Ooh, video.
I'm Meldial Kirk, governor of Maribia. Since you're new here, I'll warn ya. If you dare to make any sort of trouble in my town, I'll pop your tiny little heads off your twiggy little necks and mount them on me trophy wall.
So that guy looked fucking weird, but like I was saying, you know, they put half their foot in your ass. That's the warning right there. As soon as you fuck up, they don't put the whole foot in your ass. They put their whole fucking leg up that shit. They go above and beyond when it's time for ass whoopings. You know, it's like they got this stored up anger and rage that they're just like, I'm waiting for you to fuck up, kid. And as soon as you fuck up, oh, it's Smack City time, kid. I'ma lock the doors, close the windows, motherfucker. I'ma close the curtains. Fucking turn off the lights so motherfuckers can't see shadows through the windows type shit. And I look back at it now and I'm like, damn, this shit's fucking funny. But that shit wasn't funny when it was happening, alright? I'll tell you that right now. And I got a mini boss battle here. And you know what? I remembered I didn't have potions on my character, so I was like, fuck, there's no way I can win right now. And I think I bought the best items. I don't even know, I wasn't paying attention. I was just commenting about this random stuff. So I like how I started off talking about YouTube vids, you know, like negative comments or YouTube subscribers and stuff, and I jumped on to people getting their asses kicked by their parents or grandparents. It's a little funny. But I mean, what's your opinion on that? I know some of you people are parents out there. Do you hate your kid to discipline them? You hit them just to, you know, kick their ass for no fucking reason? I mean, you don't have to tell me if you don't want to. I'm just trying to get some feedback, see what kind of people are watching my vids and stuff. But you know, I mean, I really don't get many comments, really. It's usually the same people. Like, you know, my cousin usually comments on all the vids. I get, you know, I do get likes. I average like 5 to 6 likes a video. Yeah, but I don't get many comments, especially on my Fist of the North Star videos. I really don't get comments on those at all. I think it's because the videos are too long. I think it's as soon as people see that the video is like an hour long, or you know what, as soon as they see it's over 30 minutes, I think they're just like, I ain't seeing this shit. I think 30 minutes is like the limit people will see. But you you know, regardless what you're gonna see, I mean, I like commenting. I think this is a pretty cool hobby. And I mean, I don't know, this is just something I like to do right now. Maybe eventually I'll stop doing these hour-long commentaries that no one's gonna hear, and maybe I'll turn them into 30 hour. Yeah, you're really not gonna hear that shit. Or maybe I'll turn it into 30-minute ones, so maybe people actually watch the vids. Like my vids that get the most views are the ones that are like 10 to 15 minutes. No, the ones that are like 6 through 15 minutes. Those get the most views on my channel so far. And I mean, you know, that's the average video. People are gonna watch those, you know. But that Hell Mel guy, he fucked me up. But you know, eventually I'll find, you know, some subscribers that really like my vids, and they wouldn't mind watching the video, you know, the whole hour video, to hear what the hell I'm talking about, my randomness and stuff. I think I've said this, yeah, you know what, I have said this in a video before, like, I don't script anything. This is all just, you know, me talking. This is just shit coming off the top of my head right now. So, I don't know, I think it'd be too much time trying to script something. I mean, it would probably sound better, more professional, less stuttering and mistakes like I do in all my commentaries, because I'm a human. But, I don't know, I don't think I want to make a script or anything. I like, you know, going with the flow, talking about what I want to talk about, making fun of Ramus because he's a fat, useless sack of shit in this game, and I like talking about Fist of the North Star, you know, this dude punched the shit out of people, they blow up, whatever, you know, Saint Seiya, fucking shove a dragon up a dude's ass type stuff, you know. And I like my random commentaries. It's just something I like to do. Right now, I'm just posting vids that I want to post, like of games that I like right now, or games I want to try. I'm not looking for a large fan base, but if I happen to get one, I'm not gonna complain. If I get one, then hey, cool. Maybe I'll work harder on my videos to make it better for the guys that actually like watching my vids and stuff. But man, I'm gonna have a lot of links in my description right now, I think. Let me see what Capital Critters. I think that's the only thing I said. Never mind. Look at that Gandalf looking motherfucker right there. You shall not pass. And I walk right past him too. He didn't even have his stick with him. That's why he's a bitch. See? If he had a stick, he'd probably just knock the shit out of me. Just knock me out of this house or something. But so how are you guys gonna be spending your Christmas? Haven't asked that at all. Have you guys gotten all your gifts and shit for your family members and such? Are you gonna spend Christmas with your family? Are you gonna do it by yourself? You know, boyfriend or girlfriend, wife, husband. Like I know a girl that's gonna, I mean, she's married, but she wants to spend Christmas by herself, which sounds a little weird. It sounds like that marriage isn't going very well, but I mean, that's not my place to talk. I'm not going to say any names. I don't want to put her on blast, so. But I mean, if you're married, you know, you're with somebody, most likely you want to spend Christmas and the holidays with them. Spending it by yourself, I don't know, it just, you know, sounds like you're just gonna spend Christmas with a bottle of vodka or something and have a good time by yourself. How's that gonna make the other person feel? Like, you know, if that makes any sense to you guys. But I mean, who'd you get gifts for? I only got gifts. I got gifts for my niece, which is my cousin's daughter, Dark Moss Moon 87's daughter. Me and my girlfriend got her a few gifts. I got my girlfriend a gift, and I think I'm just gonna get my mom a card. I'm actually gonna get a bunch of cards this year, man. Shit. But yeah, my Christmas is gonna be pretty simple. You know, I've never had a Christmas with a real Christmas tree. I've always had like a plastic tree or something. I mean, one day I'll know what a real tree is, but those things are... when I was growing up, you know, we didn't really have money to be buying a real Christmas tree. We used to get those cheap, like $10, $20 plastic trees. Uh-oh, hold on.
We seem to have guests, but I welcome those pursuing knowledge, as always. For you see, I am a student of knowledge, past, present, and future. I can foretell many things in the future. So, let's see your future. That's why you came to me today, isn't it?
So that was a little weird, but to continue, was it the trees? Yeah, we used to get like a little cheap plastic $10, $20 tree, and we'll use that for a few years, and then eventually, you know, we'll upgrade to a bigger plastic tree. And at one point we had like a plastic tree that was like 5 feet tall or something, and I was like, oh hell yeah, boy, this is the realest Christmas I ever had. We used to have all sorts of stuff. Like I used to get like the best gifts, man. Like Ninja Turtles. I think those were just my favorite gifts. Like if I got a Ninja Turtle for Christmas, that's it. It was the best Christmas ever. Like every Christmas. Ninja Turtles was my shit, man. That's right. Why didn't I mention that in the when we were talking about cartoons earlier? I used to be a humongous Ninja Turtle fan, dude. I used to have the bed sheets. I used to have the underwear, the boxers, Ninja Turtle boxers. I think when I was 6 or 7, I used to have them Ninja Turtle tighty whities, dude. Oh man, them tight ass Ninja Turtles on me, man. Shit was crazy. I hated those underwear, but I liked the turtles. You know, they were cool. I had everything. Ninja Turtle pillowcase, the blanket, the bed sheet. I think I had Ninja Turtle slippers at one point. I had a Ninja Turtle outfit for Halloween. I think in like 2nd or 3rd grade I was Michelangelo. He's always been my favorite one. I like Michelangelo. If it wasn't Michelangelo, it would have to be... You see, it'd have to be, I think, Raphael or Donatello. I didn't really care about Leonardo too much. You know, I think it had to be... I think it would have to be, yeah, Raphael or Donatello. Not really sure. I think Donatello was my 2nd favorite turtle. Raphael was always the badass, but I didn't really like his weapons too much. I like Donatello's, that little stick he had. I don't know why, it's such a regular weapon, but I thought it was pretty fucking cool. So right here, we're trying to sell this dragon diamond. Like Ramus is trying to hustle this guy for the dragon diamond, and the guy's like, "Hey, it's not that great, boys. It's diamond 6. It's a nice diamond, but it ain't worth that much money, baby girl." See, he's like, "You can't find him, man." He thinks the dragon diamond's bullshit. Well, he's making us think that it's bullshit. He's gonna give us 20 grand for it. And I'm like, fuck it, dude, I'll sell it for 20 grand. And he's like, yeah, sure, I'll put it in my safe and I'll go get your money. And sure as shit, this dude disappears with my fucking stone. As soon as Noah said, "It's taken so long to count $20,000, Alex." And you know, he's gotten us waiting out here for a fucking hot minute too, dude. It's pretty obvious he stole my shit. But Ninja Turtles, yeah, buddy. I even had you know them cheap ass sneakers. They used to call them the free Japs Free Japs. They cost $1.99. Like them shoes. Them shitty ass shoes. I used to have Ninja Turtle Free Japs, and they were like, they felt like $100 shoes to me. So I don't care. This Bart guy, is this Bart? The one that we were making deals with in the other town? Oh, he's the one, yeah, that he tried to steal our fucking... He had the sea charter originally and gave it to the old lady, whatever. But, I think this little cave down here is pretty cool. I like the music here. That guy's got a horn on his head, look at him. He's like, oh, this green mist is making me all monster-like, boy. It is horn on my face. Right here, I didn't even notice that it opened the bridge. I was like, wait, what does it do? I was like, oh, I gotta hit this and it opens the bridge. I see. So, tell me what kind of cartoons you guys grew up watching. What kind of stuff did you enjoy, really? Like the cartoons, what kind of stuff did you used to have? Like toys you used to have too. I mean, why not? Fuck it, I don't care. Start a conversation. Also, how do you feel about the new YouTube layout? I don't really like it that much, but I mean, you guys heard it already when I talked about it earlier. What's your opinion about the losing subscribers thing? You know, if they're inactive, you know, they automatically unsubscribe type shit. What's your opinion on that? And do you think it's true? I don't know, I feel like it's true because I've talked to several people, and when that many people is having the same issue, if it was only a handful of people, I'd just be like, whatever. But if it's too many people, then something's going on, okay? So I don't know, I feel like that's an issue, but give me your opinion on that too, if you even made it to this far in the video. But this video is going to be coming to an end real soon, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed, well, the gameplay, the commentary, if you guys even listen to the damn commentary. Be sure to put it in HD and leave comments, you know, say something. I don't care what you talk about, whatever. Anyway, I'll catch you guys on the next commentary. Alright, see you later, guys.